So I'm here with Pauly Harmer, who works alongside Frank Reimer at Barber. I'm just doing a quick interview with Pauly to find out a little bit where he started and where he's going. So Pauly, tell me, where exactly did you start in barbering, and talk me through it up until this point that you're here now?
Started doing a little bit of women's hair at college. Didn't really like it, didn't like spending so much time with people, long processes, doing more than one customer at once. So I went into barbering, where it was a bit closer with people, not spending as long with people, but it's still have that sort of thing between you where you can kind of get along and have that relationship with your customer. So I started really enjoying that. Come from like a small town, so you knew everyone. It was quite easy to get people through the door to practice on, because they trusted you. You knew most of them from school. Came up watching Frank's work, trying to kind of imitate that, if you like. I like the style. I like the technique. The technique and the kind of timeline of where the haircuts came from. And then one day I got the phone call after meeting Frank once or twice to see if I wanted to come for a convention with the bike shed. And so we'd done that together, so that was really big for me. After doing a few conventions, I've got another phone call to say, would you like to move to London permanently and work for Barber?
That must be a testament to your work, Pauly, because everyone in the industry talks so highly of Frank and the quality and the standards at which he cuts hair at. So
exactly that, yeah. It was.
You should pat yourself on the back for that one.
I try, but yeah, it was a shock as well, because I'd never really bigged myself up in that sort of way. So it was quite nice to have someone who we kind of get along really well outside of work, and then as I work, it's quite similar to work beside him after that. It's quite nice.
So when you say your work is is that in terms of style?
Yeah, but basing it on the style that he was trying to achieve, and watching that, I kind of put that into my own work. So it was quite nice to have someone who wanted to do the same things, who had a bit more knowledge in the hairstyles that I wanted to become good at. So to work next to him as well with it, you learn so much more.
So you're a traditionalist, basically?
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
And where are you going with barbering? Are you going to go into education? Are you going to assist Frank in education?
I haven't really thought about it yet. I'd quite like to, but I'd like to travel with it a little bit as well, see what else is going on, different techniques and styles from other people you see. So and obviously Instagram helps with that, so you can see them, meet them through there and see what that's all about, but take one step at a time.
Okay. So you want to travel a little bit with the work, do a few guest spots?
Yeah, it would be nice, definitely.
Where have you guest spotted in the past?
I went to Germany. My friend opened a shop in Aachen, so we went there, done a few weeks there, and then just little towns from near my town, really. A few friends who I met. And
your town was?
Bexhill.
Oh, Bexhill.
Bexhill-on-Sea.
Near Hastings?
Yes.
And what did you do before barbering?
Straight from school. I came from school, wanted to get away from the crowd that I was with at school, so I thought I'd try something totally different. They were really into sports, and so was I, so I kind of knocked that on the head and went down a totally different route. So I think it was my nan originally said that I was good with people, so maybe get into hairdressing and try that. So I tried that and then progressed to barbering again.
And did you destroy any heads at the beginning?
Probably a good few, yeah. Hopefully they were all dolly heads first, but then yeah, that was alright.
So where did you actually, you're self-taught or you actually, no, you went to college, was that?
I got an apprenticeship at a barber shop after I'd done the hairdressing, so I learnt a little bit there and then sort of self-taught myself via social networks, looking at the haircuts, height of things, where to go, kind of looked at YouTube videos, simple things like Googling things, things about the era, looking at the pictures of how they would wear them. So kind of took it from there and put it into practice while the customers were in the chair. So a lot of trial and error.
And you've done a lot of events with Frank, and well, obviously if you're moving with Frank then you're having like kind of opportunities pose themselves to you on a regular basis.
Yeah.
What would you say the one event or time in barbering that you'll never forget? forget? What was
It was probably the first bike shed event in Tobacco Dock, to be in the sort of environment next to the person you go through your kind of learning, watching, trying to be like his haircut, to actually cut hair with him in a totally different surrounding from a small town where there's bikes that are worth thousands of pounds, and you know the styles are so different in London, they're so diverse. So that sort of thing really sort of sticks into my knowledge. It's really good.
And how much different do you find it working in London? Like, you're right in the heart of London now in Shoreditch. How much different is it working in the barber shop here in London than it is to East Sussex?
Yes, I love it a lot more. Even though you're getting the regular customers in, it still feels different because I knew everyone for a longer period of time from school and then cutting their hair. It was a bit same old and same old faces, but people are willing to try different styles. They want to look a bit different and stand out a bit more, instead of the small town mentality of everyone wanting to look the same. So you don't do the same haircut 3 or 4 times in a row, even if it's along the same lines. The way they want to make it a bit more unique to themselves is totally different. There's a lot more variety.
And you use a selection of American tools. Why did you choose to use American tools?
I tried a lot of the British tools first, coming through them, and then I saw Frank post that he got some fast feeds off of you, and I asked him about it, and he said try them out. Best way to do it is try them for yourself. So saved up a bit of money, got them for myself, and didn't really look back after that. It's just the power to them. They seem to last longer. The wires on them seem stronger, so they're not fraying as much. So just all round better quality.
And so directly, would you say that they've upped your game?
Yes, I believe
so. Tell me how you feel they've upped your game.
Even the type, when you're cutting hair with them, sometimes when you're using a clipper that's inferior if you like, you can see the stray hairs. Because they are powerful, when you're using them you don't see as many stray hairs, and it just looks a lot cleaner with your work. So almost effortless compared to what you were using.
And what would be your recommendation to other barbers considering going down that road? Frequency 60 hertz per time.
I've tried a good few of them. I've tried the cordless sort of thing, the American cordless, the fast feeds, but I'd go for a strong clipper. I like the Oyster clippers, very strong clipper, durable. Probably go for those, try them out. Very different to use in the way that the lever on them with the grades are totally different, so a lot easier to start your blend and your fades, so try those, very easy to use.
And in closing, if you knew you couldn't fail, what would be the next thing that you do in barbering?
Push for more shops, expand the empire, more shops.
Pauly, thank you very much for that interview, I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure, thank you.
Best of luck and success in your barbering career.
Thank you, Larry.